Hello everyone. In this video I am going to talk about how to crack NMAT exam in just 20 days. Now, so before we begin with this video, now guys, I would like all of you to know that we have just launched our CAT booster course for Quant, LRDI and Verbal. So if you're really looking to improve your performance and if you have just worked with some of your basics and looking to enhance your performance in mocks and in your actual CAT, so this can be one of the good opportunity for you. Joining fees for the first 20 student is just 1500. Okay, now so let's get started with this video. Now, so NMAT exam in the remaining days. Now guys, if you have watched my previous video, you might be knowing certain thing that I always recommend student to start with a mock test, right? And why is it so? Now in NMAT exam, the strategy is almost same here for the first part of it if you're looking to begin now. So guys, write a mock test. Now this will again act as a diagnostic test for you. So mock test देने से ये पता चलेगा किस टाइप का क्वेश्चन आ रहा है एनमैट में और किस टाइप के क्वेश्चन पैटर्न होते हैं and what are different in NMAT which are not available in CAT and XAT and other exams in case if you're preparing for that. Now, so after giving a mock, make a proper drill of the mock. Like what are the syllabus extra if you're, let's say, already a CAT aspirant, or if you're preparing for that or some other exams, or if, let's say, if you're not preparing for any of these exams, this will give you an overall idea like what type of question this is asked. So once you have done with the mock test, make a drill on the syllabus, like what are the types of question, what are the type of syllabus they are having, like what are extra they're having in quant, in case they are having anything extra in LR or in verbal. तो ये तुम्हें ओवरऑल आइडिया देगा पूरा ड्रिल करने का सिलेबस पे. So if you find, let's say, anything extra what you have been studying till now, so उसे क्या करो, point wise note कर लो, either make an Excel or make a note of it in any notebook. So syllabus जो तुम्हें extra पढ़ना है, right? You might be very comfortable with quant, you might be very comfortable with verbal, in short, like LR इसका थोड़ा सा different होता है. If you've been preparing for CAT or let's say other exams, you might be really comfortable with these two sections, but LR is kind of bit different here, right? So say note कर लो what are the things extra you're having in the syllabus, right? Now guys, अब accordingly plan बनाओ कि तुम्हें quant में कितना पढ़ना है and LR में कितना पढ़ना है and simultaneously तुम्हें verbal में क्या extra पढ़ना है. Now verbal will have lot of vocabs in this, so how are you going to tackle the vocab and how much you're currently scoring in the vocab. So that's also a real uh, challenge here, because vocab इतनी जल्दी बहुत लोगों का improve नहीं होता है. So what is the current level of the vocab you have? So you need to just keep this in mind. LR में तुम्हें कितना एक्स्ट्रा पढ़ना है and quant में तुम्हें कितना एक्स्ट्रा पढ़ना है, right? So ये point बनाओ. Now, so what I'll say is take a full length mock test on every alternate days, or let's say in every 3 days at least. So ये तुम्हें reality check देता रहेगा कि तुम्हारा improvement कितना हो रहा है, right? With every mock test you'll get to know that what are your strength and weaknesses in this exam actually. So what are your strength? Is the quant is your weakness, or let's say LR is your weakness, or any of these are your strength as well, right? So ये भी हो सकता है. Now to crack NMAT from now onwards, you need to have one of these strong points guys. At least quant, LR, verbal, तीनों में से एक तुम्हारा strong होना चाहिए. अगर नहीं strong है तो take classes, take help from any peers or any coaching institute you are already studying at. So take help from there, because अगर any of them are strong नहीं है यहाँ पे तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा फिर full score करने में, right? Now guys, try to push for one of the section. Now what I'm saying is, now quant, LR and verbal, each of them has their own sectionals, right? अगर तुम quant में देखोगे, quant में the sectional scores range something around 75 to 80. 80 नहीं जाता है, 75 तक ही रहता है. LR is something around तुम्हारा 68 to 72 के range में रहेगा, and your verbal is somewhat around 58 से लेके 60 के बीच में रहेगा verbal का कट ऑफ. बट व्हेन यू ऐड ऑल ऑफ दीज कट ऑफ्स, योर ओवरऑल वोंट गो अप to 10, because generally NMIMS Mumbai, which most of the people aspire for, so 210 plus पे ही कॉल करता है. तो if you, even if you clear individual cutoff, you won't be reaching 210 plus, right? In order to reach 210 plus, you need to have one of the sectional as, or one of the section as really strong. either quant में तुम extra करो, या फिर LR में करो, या फिर verbal में करो. तीनों में से एक को strong point बनाओ in order to just cross over this 210. Or if you have any two of them as a strong, then you are at a driver's seat. Again, build your own strategy for each section. Now a lot of YouTube channel will give you ऐसा कर लो वैसा कर लो, and they give their own drilling. So guys, no, make sure that you build your own strategy on based off these mocks. Now, before you write the real exam, make sure at least you are putting up at least 8 to 10 real mocks, right? So now अब कौन सा mock दोगे, make sure you are giving any standard mocks. Now many of these nationalized tests which are really expert in making mock test for CAT, that they don't have no that quality NMAT mocks or SNAP mocks or non-CAT mocks actually. So just make some research and no, see that which of these mocks are really good for NMAT and try to give that, right? Which are having actual the same interface as the NMAT exam and same like quality of question as well. So at least 8 to 10 mocks दोगे, make a good analysis of this. जो भी तुम्हारा weak point हो रहा है इस पे काम करो, and I think 20 days is more than enough to prepare in case you have been hanging around CAT and SAT preparation. ठीक है? And guys, if you haven't prepared for these any of these exam till now and NMAT is completely new to you and you want to nail exam, so you can get in touch with me. I'm running the course as well for the NMAT, so I have put description in below, so you can just go through and check the description and get back to me for any details, any further details. Thank you so much, guys.